Happy Saturday, everybody. Just doing a quick live today. I've got a shoot that I was telling you guys about with some of the yellow dresses and everything. So I'm actually in San Jose right now at the beautiful Rosicrucian Egyptian Museum, and this place is absolutely incredible, and I haven't even gone inside yet. I'm gonna flip this so that we can maybe, hopefully, well, maybe not. Okay, well, let me just turn this. This is just part of the grounds. This place is huge, very unassuming too. You drive up and there's almost no indication that there's a museum here. There's all kinds of amazing little spots and tucked away. And when I'm looking for a space to photograph, I'm not just looking at architecture, but I'm also looking at little spots like, oh, this would be an interesting backdrop. What does the lighting look like? So for instance, I already checked to see where the sunlight is going to be in this particular location on the day that I'm going to be shooting, so that I can start to figure out, okay, well, if the sun's going to be hitting here, what kind of shadows am I going to be having? Look at these. Oh my gosh. Sometimes as a little desert girl, I come out here and I think, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? This is insane. It's so beautiful and lush. So I'm kind of walking through. It looks like I'm not the only one that's doing stuff here. Looks like they're shooting a quinceañera over there. So that's pretty cool. So I'm going to probably be a little quiet as I walked by, so that way I'm not being too much of a distraction. But there's quite a few people just out here looking and enjoying and taking a look at the grounds. So I'm going to the front of this museum right now. I'm going to turn it around so that you can see the architecture of the building. This is just the front of the building. And so I'm already seeing some spots that I think would be absolutely fantastic to shoot. So I'm going down the stairs. So there's that. You look up. Oh, and I'm in the picture. Sorry, quinceañera people. So I'm going to probably use the water that's in the fountain as a reflection of my model when I do the session. And I'm also thinking that perhaps the gated area over here would be kind of nice to do. And some up-close little bits and pieces of these architectural pieces that would be kind of fun to lean her against. Right now I'm kind of going with the idea of a series of queens. The last one that I showed was with Stephanie Swanbeck, and we did kind of a pre-Raphaelite queen look. And the next one is going to be a beautiful woman by the name of La J. And we're going to turn her into the Queen of Sheba. So we figured that this kind of area would be very reminiscent of, that time, and also just having these beautiful bits of lushness would be just absolutely gorgeous. So anyway, this is kind of what I'm looking for and what I'm going to be doing, and it's kind of fun to take you along the way with me and show you what I'm looking at. Something that's kind of nice is that places like these there's a few of them little hidden gems, and they're very kind here to allow photographers to use the grounds. You're not allowed to take photos for commercial use inside the museum, which is fine because the grounds are just so incredibly beautiful. So little spots like this is a peace garden, and something that I absolutely fell in love with. I've been kind of going through a mindfulness exercise recently, and so I've been kind of meditating in the mornings and meditating at night before going to bed. And I don't know if this is going to flip this backwards. Yeah, it's going to flip it backwards. Well, anyway, I'm going to post a picture of this beautiful placard, and it talks about a contribution to peace, and it has some really beautiful reminders of what we can do as single person on this planet to make life better for everyone else, including yourself. So anyway, I'm going to continue on looking for spots. I hope you enjoyed this quick little live. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Bye, everybody.